Allah says, كَيْفَ كَانَ عَاقِبَةُ الظَّالِمِينَ. Allah says, how? Like when you say, كَيْفَ حَالُكَ, how is your condition? كَيْفَ أَنْتَ, how are you? Allah saying the same thing. كَيْفَ, how? No? Kana, was. عَاقِبَةُ, the end, or the end state of who? عَاقِبَةُ الظَّالِمِينَ, of the end of the oppressors. Allah's asking us to think, kaifa, how was it? Because the Quran is an Arabic elliptical language, which means it doesn't give you everything. It expects us to use our minds to sort of put together the pieces, so to say. So this is like a rhetorical question. What do we mean by rhetorical question? Allah's asking us, how do you think was the end of those oppressors? How do you think was the end of the oppressors? Allah doesn't answer the question. He just left it as a question, because we know what the end of the oppressors is and ultimately is. So don't worry about people, تَقَلُّبُهُمْ فِي الْبِلَادِ, as Allah says. Don't worry about the people prancing around on the earth and oppressing people and destroying countries and people and taking the lives of thousands and millions of people. Do you think that this will not end? It will come to an end. How do you think the end of these people will be? Any person who oppresses another, his end will come at the worst of states. When Allah says, لَا يَعْلَمُ جُنُودَهُ إِلَّا هُوَ, nobody knows the armies of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And armies of Allah aren't necessarily physical. They can be even so much as a thought, so much as an idea going through a society that can decimate the society, as occurred to the people in the Battle of Badr. All that happened, water was rained upon the believers, and the others were in great thirst. And that in itself, and the numbers of the Muslims were multiplied by the angels that came down. And by that, the multiplication of numbers totally destroyed the psychological feeling of victory and superiority within the hearts of the disbelievers. And that was a punishment to them, that now you're all going to die. Before they actually did, many of the leaders did die in the battle of Badr. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never lets the oppression of the oppressors go. So know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not letting what is occurring to our Muslim brothers and sisters in various parts of the Muslim world. I don't think that there will not be an end to this. We have to do what we can by giving what we can of charity and of making dua and trying to redress the wrong by getting people aware of what's happening. But inshallah ta'ala, the end of these people will occur nonetheless. Allah says, لا تحسبن الله غافلا عما يعمل الظالمون. Don't ever for a moment think that Allah is ghafil of that which the zalimun, the oppressors, are doing. Allah is totally aware of what is occurring, and Allah sees these people in the time that there will be no place for them for tawbah, and no place for them to return back to the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when we learn the word kayf, it's got a Quranic precedent. Yes, it occurs in the Quran. So when you come across the word kayf, know that Allah is asking a question, most likely to not. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking a question.